Still going, but it's almost over. Early break, or did you modify your break times? Early break. Early break. Early short break. Okay. Because we're up to level 50 quest in the DLC called Firebreak, and I think this is going to take us through to the end of the DLC. So I didn't want my teeth floating when we're getting into it. Whatever it is up ahead, we're gonna go meet Ourea by the doors. Head into Thunder's Drum. Oh, Revali, how are you doing? Be starting Assassin's Creed after this. Today. One stream earlier than planned. I approached this the other day. I kept thinking about Game of Thrones. I imagine I'm not the only one. It does look like the wall.
I wish you luck on the mountain.
The Banuk might find this blue gleam stuff valuable.
Aloy, this is it. My chance to reunite with the spirit, and perhaps to reunite her with the blue light. It's not a chance I would have had alone. I needed an outsider. Someone ignorant of our ways, but no, not ignorant.
Are you trying to thank me, Ourea?
Yes, of course. That's what you do. Untangle knots. Create possibilities. Thank you for making this pilgrimage possible. I only wish it had not been necessary to humiliate Aratak. You were wise to let him come. He's earned the right. Stubborn as stone, but he's had to be. The war demanded it. And so have I.
What are we gonna find up there, Ourea?
Ruins. Machines. And a door, like that of a cauldron. I have faith that you can find a way through it, Aloy. For beyond it lies the spirit. I know I can find her there. Though I do not doubt that Daemon has tried to hide the way.
What did the war do to Aratak?
He cut away everything, until only his true self remained. Unyielding ice. No Banuk has more sheer will. He fought the Karja for 1,000 freezing nights, yet always rallied his hunters at sunrise. It is said he endured 23 wounds in those years. His hunters counted them. He never complains of one. Instead, he complains that life with me is harder. He's right. What have I ever given him but struggle?
Aratak told me you were a captive of the Karja for a long time. It sounded bad.
For Aratak, it all comes back to that. He thinks the Karja changed me. They did not. They merely sharpened my focus. When all else is lost, you think about what's truly important. The spirit. The blue light. The beyond. And my brother, too. Every time I felt the chill northern wind, I thought of him. Worried for him.
It hasn't been easy for you, Ourea. Getting back to this point.
It was all to hear her voice again. This time, we both will.
I'd like that.
Are you ready then? Once we ascend, it will be hard to turn back. Finally, we ascend.
How? I don't see a way up.
Not up. Through.
No, brother! The spirit awaits!
That's not all that awaits.
Smoke has been detected within the facility.
Wow.
This is not a drill.
This is
Please
not a
remain
drill.
calm and proceed to the nearest exit. I repeat, this is not a drill.
So you see,
Please remain
I
calm
too can
and
call upon the
proceed to
power of the
nearest
old ones.
exit.
What was this place?
The spirit once told me that this all used to be part of its domain. A fortress that defended humankind from a terrible danger.
Fortress. It looks more like a machine.
Is that not fitting? The blue light often dwells in machines.
Let's just hope that some remains here. Metal pillars, tall as Benur's cliffs. I still don't like it.
Got some blue gleam. Might as well trade it.
Wish I could disable that. I haven't bought a single thing with Blue Gleam, and I suspect that's why Aloy has never shut up about it. Just in case there's another player out there who doesn't buy anything with their Blue Gleam.
Once these
For a
halls
very long
rang with
time.
the spirit's presence.
Nice to disable that in a patch, just saying. Maybe I'm the only one. Don't mind me.
Here, up and over. I'm
Return to
restless.
Firebreak.
Yeah, go
Voice law.
November 21st, 2064. It's been 3 years since I was last here, and 12 since I was running the place. Just a skeleton crew left, confused
Kenny.
about why I'm here. So am I. Anita wants me to find a way to suspend operations for a while. Maybe a long while, and I don't know why. But from the sound of her voice, it was something terrifying. I wish I could look into her eyes, ask her what the hell she's so freaked out about. But what else is new? And I wish I could look into her eyes again.
Aloy? Were you listening for something?
There are memories here. Messages left by the old ones.
And you can hear them. I envy you. What did they say?
I'm not sure you're right.
Okay, that was fantastic. NPC companion just observed the player character listening to something. Here we are listening to a codex, basically. Nobody else can hear it, but they knew something was up and had to comment on it. I'm impressed. Welcome back, Ty. Oh, hey, share the space, personal space. Kenny's homecoming. Text data point. Might have missed one too. There was another one flagged there. Rosenwild's text data point quests. Yeah, we only have a few more of these that we didn't find. But if they're not all in this facility, there may be a couple more out in the world I never found. Joshua, the return of Dr. Emeritus. Decent hollow title. Gina, no, bad title and worse subject. Camera crew would die of boredom. Whatever, Gina, it's still the most excitement this hell cave's seen in a long time. Your standards for exciting are depressingly low. I'll squeeze what I can out of this, thanks. You always were a little sweet on Kenny. What? No way. His ears are enormous. Besides, he was too busy mooning over Anita. I want to know what he's doing here in the first place. It's not normal. He helped engineer the most advanced geothermal facility in the world, then rode off into the sunset. Now he wants to check up on his masterwork. Seems normal to me. But why now? He keeps poking around in the cooling facility and asking questions about cyan. You think there's something wrong? Last I checked, there's been no deviation in any of our readings since the most recent microquake swarm. Maybe Kenny likes taking field trips on Pharaoh's dime. It's been 14 years. They would have frozen those accounts by now. Been that long? Man, I'm old. Not old, just boring. So Kenny used to work for Pharaoh Industries in 14 years. What was this one? Text mail from Harris Bonner. We read this. I did read this the other day. We saw this, but I'm going to read it again because it's pretty relevant. Other mentions of Firebreak have talked about a character named Blevins. He's a real dick. Real know-it-all. Gives everyone shit. Doesn't really earn any of it. Kenny, I get it, okay? I really do. Pharaoh is Firebreak's patron, Blevins is Pharaoh's lapdog. Circle of ass-kissing, blah, blah, blah. But if you allow Blevins to remain on site, installation is going to take twice as long as we're budgeted for. And I don't know how deep Firebreak's pockets are, but I can guarantee you they're not bottomless. We just got done recalibrating the entire fleet. The entire fleet, Kenny. I imagine you're wondering... Oh, Kenny, I'm so... why? I imagine you're wondering. Oh, Kenny, I'm so glad you hypothetically asked. Blevins was unhappy with the baseline behavioral routines of the security drones. You know, the ones he selected himself. Not aggressive enough, he said. I doubt a Rottweiler mounted on an ICBM would be aggressive enough for him. So, we patched in some combat behaviors, which, let me tell you, was not easy. Basically outfitted these things for war. Think about that, Kenny. Bleeding-edge combat drones patrolling an empty wilderness. Also, Blevins can play army on Firebreak's dime. I'm begging you, Kenny, find a way to bar him from the hangar. Please. Harris. So, let me remind you a bit about Blevins. Blevins being Pharaoh's lapdog and Pharaoh Industries making most of the machines involved in this. The original machines. And back here, something about cyan is something wrong. Maybe Kenny likes taking field trips on Pharaoh's dime, but it's been 14 years since Kenny worked for Pharaoh. Applied. They would have frozen those accounts by now. Demonic freeze bellowback. Oh, that'll be nasty. Let's swap out one weapon here. Just one weapon here. You have these cool new weapons, but I haven't practiced with them, and they, in some cases, require resources that we just don't have enough of for their ammunition. Shadow Sling. Things with elemental weaknesses. Or pull out a bow. Shadow Hunter bow with fire arrows. Where's my other elemental bow? I guess that's it. The war bow. One spec for lightning. Electric damage, 1 spec for corruption. Neither spec for frost, even though we can change that. Do that. Change that. Down. Freeze, shock, corruption. Oh, we can put it in this. How do you like that? This is a special mod we got from the DLC, and look at how it'll complement everything this bow does. It has really nice freeze boost and substantial shock and corruption. Not the same mod. That is 3 mods in 1. A lot of mods have 2 properties, but not like that. Tear is minimal in this bow. If there's any reason to stack tear, there's no fire on this bow. Reason to stack fire. Adds a little straight damage. 40, 39, 38. Put the other 38s in here for freeze. We could. Think that for a moment. Boost the handling substantially. So that might be better put in a weapon that has trouble with handling. Probably won't go through all my weapons and rethink all our mods here. So let's take whatever we want. What do we want? I think we'll be using frost. I expect we'll be using more frost in here. Odd as that sounds in the frozen wilderness, there seem to be a number of enemies that do have weakness to frost, and I don't do anything about it because I haven't had the bow slotted or spec'd for it. But if we keep our eyes open, I think we could swing that. Nice mixes here. That has a damage boost, shock, damage, and corruption. Oh, what the heck? Let's put that in there. I'm gonna try to avoid using my blast sling. We've got ropes for tie down, my favorite bow for straight damage, tripcaster. Just when the shit hits the fan, dropping a bunch of tie wires behind you that blow things up is. The blast sling has been my fallback, panic attack. Just need to throw out a ton of damage, but I'm gonna save that for whatever the biggest thing they throw at us tonight. So, weakness to straight impact on certain parts, weakness to fire on other parts, but you see freeze canister is actually weak to frost. But there are frost weaknesses that can really play out well. I probably overthought that. Just call Aerosmith and miss that. Strike from above. Yes, please! Again today, I forgot about the dismount attack. It was very effective while riding around on a mount. Hop on your mount, charge at something, dismount attack. Get back on your mount, loop around, charge at it, dismount attack. It was so powerful. Hey, Green, howdy. Thank you again for retweeting the stream. Cheers. I was hoping to get a silent strike. Did that actually work? How the hell did that?
You won't stop me!
I will prevail or die.
she lunged at that one? I've had a couple whiffs where that's what I was expecting. That lunge maneuver, which she does often enough. Get around it. Boom! Crushed!
The path looks clear.
Nice lunch. Hey, TBA Bob, what's up? Welcome. Saw you since you were in chat earlier. I didn't reset the bot again. Forgot it. It didn't reset the bot again. No wonder I didn't hear you sneak in. We're in what can only be the final quest. I think AC's a go. Are you done with work already, or you're looking from work a bit?
The chieftain's pace is measured, ours is measured.
Hobo death. Killing machines and making names. Howdy.
There's an overlook above. It's not far.
Hold your horses. I gotta listen to another one of those magic messages. If you're so interested in Uraya. That kiss. Text log. Must have been sometime in the spring of 2047, about 6 months after the main facility opened. We were behind schedule, and new data indicated that an incident was close, maybe only weeks away. Was exhausted, losing weight, barely speaking except to give orders. Passed by Anita in the battery depot. She looked at me and frowned, and pulled me into this room and kissed me. A long kiss, the best kind. And I can still remember the feel of her hand on the back of my neck. After she looked at me and smiled and went back to work without saying a word. I'll never forget that moment. Her touch, her unspoken generosity. After she left the project, I spent years beating myself up for not keeping her, somehow. Every time I ran into her at a conference, I felt thrilled and lost and confused all at the same time. Always hoping we might have a few drinks and, well, rekindle. It was only after I saw her on stage in a hollow in '58, accepting the Mind Challenge Award in Austin, with Elizabeth Sobek presenting, no less. Glowing and happy and fulfilled, that it dawned on me that I hadn't done anything wrong at all. I could finally see that she had what she wanted. It simply wasn't me.
Let's see what this blue game is worth.
Let's not freeze in place.
Please.
Yes, this way. Hey, Lloyd. Show us. Path is long.
Introbots still have split up quote systems. What do you mean by split up? I have manually made stuff for games and movie quotes and other categories. It has its own quote thing. We've used that just for quotes from people in the stream, but other stuff
Not
from
much
games,
farther
from
now.
movies, all ends up on separate commands, separate lists. That's maybe what you meant. But all the commands are up on the website now, or most of them are up there with descriptions. Many cases, how they work.
Last we were here, we fought our way through there. The machines overcame us. We retreated, dropping supplies and taking losses. Now we must prevail, with only 2 warriors and a shaman to protect.
Aloy is no ordinary warrior. And I can hold my own. Even so, you could go that way instead. There are machines up there, but also cover. I could stay hidden, at least for a while.
All right, I get the options. I'll follow my lead. Towers.
Aratak's path directly to the tower, or Orea's path up to the tower. Guess that zip line is the direct route. And that would mean Scorchers. And is that a Frost Claw in the back that I can't even scan yet? Coming this way, though. No, you can use it. You put a space. No space. Yeah, there you go. Nice. That is from Heavy Metal. It's from near the end. All right, not near the end, but the one with the UFO.
Some blue gleam. Might as well trade it.
Kidnaps a woman. Demonic Behemoth, that's what it was. Holy shit. Demonic Behemoth. And 2 Scorchers. Well, decisions. The alternative is not free of enemies. I mean, stalkers are nasty all by themselves, but I'm sure there's more than just a stalker and a watcher up there. Some surprise. If I pick a fight from here, they're gonna come racing up this way. Not like we are cut off from them. To deal with the behemoth, demonic behemoth weaknesses. On freeze canisters. Demonic Scorchers are weak to frost.
Got their attention.
Not that weak. Oh, it went down. Nice. So that's really not enough frost. Even if the frost canister, even if the body's weak to frost, that's not a lot of damage. And that's not a lot of frost buildup either. Shit, behemoths. Yeah, okay, you all remember behemoths, right? Oh, shit. And wrecked. Actually, I just put them away, Robo-Death, on purpose. So you you may not agree with that, but I am saving my grenades for, and don't tell me, whatever's bigger than this behemoth, whatever comes after this. We're pretty short on blaze
Last we were here,
and metal
we fought our
vessels,
way through
and I'm not
there.
gonna burn my grenades here. Or you were
Machines
talking about
overcame us.
elemental
We
grenades?
retreated,
That would work better
dropping supplies and taking
for frost
losses.
buildup.
Now we must prevail. With only 2 warriors.
How do you like Entrobot there? Use your instincts now. Nice, bot.
And I can hold my own.
Dreamed reality.
So,
Hello.
we could go that way instead.
Could go either way. I think I want to give this straight fight a few more tries. Yeah, I actually put it away. That blast sling, which is one of my favorite weapons, stashed it away for now. We'll come back to it.
Not much gets past them.
Uh-oh. Yes, I saw. Look what I landed on. A detached heavy weapon. Should have been going for that.
Pipes, towers, steam, frost.
Same thing with the health potions. I'm saving them for a later fight. Nor do I want to burn through all my medicinal pouch, but we can always change. It'll be a while before I decide to change plans. I think I want to take down this behemoth. Nice, nice. Impressed. I saw him building up the charge, but by the time my brain went, you don't want to go in now. It was too late. So we've got a little bit of cover and a couple obstacles that may not be destructible that we can kite around if we need time to knock extra arrows.
Pipes, towers.
That bridge
Steam,
under there,
frost.
we've got a little bit to play with.
What was all this for?
Also, rope, tie down. I should tie those guys down. Remember the trouble I had with the frost claws? The 2 frost claws in a small space was tougher than 3 frost claws, 3 towers, and all the other adds in a large open space with ice and water. Terrain made such a difference. Anyways, the tie downs are what got me through that fight.
Makes this a little easier.
Really down here, good. Down here better. Until someone jumps down here with me. Dead. Behemoth got in here and started stirring things up, and I wasn't looking. I'd be here a little bit. Besides going the other route, lay out traps. Maybe I will lay out some of the traps that I never use. I don't want to use.
Pipes, towers. Steam,
Lay out
frost.
tripwires, and we can lay out these traps that I don't use much of. We don't have a frost trap. We have a blast trap, flame trap, electric trap. They're not weak to that stuff. Blast trap. They'd probably see me if I go down to the stairs. We may as well put a few blast traps up here.
And done.
Nice little cover up here. Oh, there's a campfire I didn't even use. Didn't notice it, right?
Stick to the path I can see, even if it means a fight.
I'm certain we can stay outside of there. Almost certain.
This won't go quietly.
Yeah, there is a zip line right over there. But thank you for the reminder, because I haven't been using it.
Very trap.
Whoa, jumped up here. Great idea to use the zip line, thank you. Oh, nice dive! Doing a long loop, seeing who we can and can't trick into some kiting. Shit! Damn, the timing there! just got sucked into it. Thought I had a window for an attack. Soon as I push the heavy melee button, she starts and he's... Damn. If I had just cruised past him, I could have gotten away from the blast. But I thought I had a window for the attack.
Pipes, towers, steam, frost.
The gulch also has ladders.
What was on this floor?
Ladders. Or down there, the gulch. Is that what you meant down here? Oh, either way. Yeah. Why did that work from up here? Not from there. I'm not crazy, right? I just did this a minute ago. What is it doesn't like about the spot? Maybe it was only that far out. Down on the backside left. Can't see from there. Fair enough. Keep an eye out for it. It's hard to give positional directions to a Twitch streamer. Left, right, relative to the lag. Makes it really hard to know at any given time. Sometimes describing things with extra context helps, but...
What will it be, Aloy? Ahead? Or to the heights?
You guys have plot armor, so I am dropping some more of these up here. Greetings, brother! Switching off of
Got some
these.
blue.
I will
One's more
use
traded.
use one of those health boosts.
Forward or up
This would be a great fight to bring out the blast sling. Like I said, I'm saving it because resource limitations going into endgame. And RoboDeath, when we played the main game earlier in the year, I ran out of blaze during the final fight. In the middle of the final fight. Whoa, nice throw! Shit. Getting past this behemoth right up here is gonna be fun. It's not. Okay, shitballs. Watch out! Hopefully the behemoth. So, not standing right there. Fuck. Well, this is crazy. Okay, up. Trying to get up and you're just defending. Frack you. Oh my god. Defending like a maniac. Heavy weapon. Not good, not good. Come on, pick it up. Come on. Critical attack. Ah, fuck. This thing out of ammunition or what? And why is the behemoth over there? I don't care.
This might even the odds.
He may be stuck, and we're gonna take full fucking advantage of that.
Bodies of our kin remain to shame us for our
This
last
is good.
attempt.
Their spirits are one with new life now.
Woo!
We may soon join them. Take whatever supplies are left to keep us alive a bit longer. These towers.
I think he got
pulse
stuck.
with heat.
Not for the whole fight, but enough. It helped.
Vibrations underfoot.
I wasn't gonna go talk him out of his corner.
Ground.
Well, you have survived.
He used almost the entire medicine pouch.
Keep that for later.
the ladder you were talking about, RoboDeath? You said the gulch goes fully around. See?
Let their efforts harden.
Now I know what you meant the first time. There at the end. But until I saw it, I didn't have any... couldn't place it. I really need freeze rhyme, shock wax, another ladder back here. Yeah. Come back to this fight another time and know more about the terrain and the environment.
I don't like being out.
This back here would be great. I bet it's... these trees are destructible, I would guess. That'd be wild coming back here during the fight, getting chased back here, and watching everything get torn apart. Drop a save. That was intense.
It's gonna come in handy.
Now we could go the other way. Now that we've cleared the direct route, we could go the side route.
That tower marks our goal.
Vance, hello. I'm headed that way, but I do a lot of thinking out loud. If I'm looking for help or an answer, I will ask. I'll type a question in chat. Otherwise, please, no driving.
The Banuk
Please no driving for chat.
Let's get to the tower.
Most of the time, I'm just running my mouth, thinking out loud.
Look out! More machines!
Ask a million rhetorical questions. I'm glad we saved! Oh. Oh, you don't? Whoa! You don't like the demon bears? Hey, slow your roll, demon bear. Slow your roll. Woo! Damn it, Aloy. Damn! Aloy! You got knocked the fuck out! Well, now we know what's coming. wait a second. Did a whole bunch of... Should be the save I made, but we've got medicinals and things that have respawned. That's good, but... Alright, I don't know. Maybe I didn't loot everything before that
We
save.
survived, where our kid did not.
But their efforts are
See some more that I didn't notice before either. Ah, no! Look at what you're picking up. Okay, the lore that I saw was right over here. Audio data point.
The geothermal pipeline is the easy part. Making sure it can come back online without degradation is harder. It would help if Anita had told me how long it needs to be out. Years? Decades? What will that do to the count?
Fight or run.
Look out! More machines!
That was silly. I shouldn't have stood right in that. All the things to start with. Got him. Took him down. Repositioned it down. Shit! Think so, huh? You were right! What on earth is that? A demonic frost cloud. It was.
I don't like being out in the open like this.
Since some more resources seem to have spawned after I died, I'm gonna grab them, make a quick
Maybe I
run
can
around,
trade this
see if there's
food.
more to fill my medicine pouch. Need freeze rhyme and stuff that I end up with. Make a quick pass. Need.
Useful.
Some medicinals did respawn.
That tower marks our goal.
Freeze. No, don't need freeze.
These will keep.
Alright. So much for that. Rango, how are you doing today? Welcome. Ah, my brain's reeling from that. It's funny how getting chased.
The far door was open the last time.
The Daemon has closed it to us.
Then we'll find another way.
Things it does to you.
Not them soon enough.
The door that was sealed just opened. Before we go up that way, what's in here? Oh. No, nope. We'll come back there. Trying to figure out what's central to the quest and what's exploring, looking around, and gathering extra resources.
Looks
We
good.
want to gather first. Gather before engage. Well, this is the other route, isn't it? If we had snuck in the other way, we would have been coming in here, I think. That connects, and then... make it to the central area. Activate the console, huh? I saw some things in this room. What else is in this room?
What's this? A projector. Maybe to show holograms without focus. Let's see if I can restore power. Aratak, Araya, you might see shapes.
From the light. Don't be afraid. Hello, boss. Howdy. Okay, I admit it. I watched the Hollow of the Toast 6 times. 6 straight times, taking in every detail. Anita's smile, the way she giggled at her own jokes, my clumsy handoff to Cyan. Every time it played, for a second, I felt like I was there again, with her, among friends, savoring our success. With diminishing returns, of course, by the 6th time I was just staring at Anita, feeling really creepy about it. But I can be forgiven, can't I? It was the best night of my life. Besides, I'm entitled to a little nostalgia. We saved the world from fire and death, or at least suffocation by ash. So there's that, right? How are you enjoying the DLC so far? I'm enjoying it tremendously, boss. It's so much fun because it's Horizon, and they also did a really
Personally,
good job
I think we got
the
hosed
DLC.
on that call.
What call? What call? Hey, Quad. We're getting near the end of the DLC, and it seems that the details of Project Firebreak are now implied more clearly, and I think we're about to hear
Drawn from light.
big lore dump.
Don't be alarmed.
It'll take more than light to alarm me.
Well, get ready. That's rude, bot. That's rude.
Thank you for being here, everyone. I suppose it's not every day you get to have cocktails inside an active volcano, right? Unless you're George, and I can hardly blame him for drinking on the job. None of this would be here without our beloved director, Kenny Chow. So, here's to you, Kenny. You put a cork in the Yellowstone caldera. I'd say you deserve a margarita.
Hold your glasses, everyone. I'd like to add something. This effort wouldn't have been possible without our lead programmer. Thank you, Anita, for bringing us our real mastermind, Cyan.
I'll second that, Director Chow. All right, Cyan. What's our latest number? The current count is 1,650.
Are you my nightmare?
Hey,
Or
Matthew.
am I
Drink up,
yours?
everyone.
Drink up, everyone!
Here's to 1,654 more years without interruption.
It was the spirit. The old ones. I could only grasp some of what they said.
You were right, Araya. This place was built to stop something terrible. And it worked.
But it
Those
was
were
only
spirits.
temporary.
We're starting to get an idea of what it could be.
The door is open now. We can get through.
Greetings, my excellent friend.
Greetings! So, the Yellowstone caldera feared to erupt and cover the world in a thick ash that would
Dead middle.
smother life
Not
as we
pass
know
it
it.
before.
We will this time. We have to.
It seems they stopped it. Years ago, they stopped it. Perhaps the fix isn't holding. Because Thunder's drum seems pretty active.
We'll have to carve through a lot of machines to get to that door.
More than the Warak could prevail against.
Aloy will see us through.
Onward then. Our challenge awaits.
Voice log.
The geothermal plant can be suspended. Cooling system masked. Massive challenges solved. So why am I so nervous about the next part? All we need to do is install Anita's mysterious software and have a conversation. It's not even a human being, right?
Any reason not to snipe a few of these? They might move into a position where we can't shoot them until we cross. That would be unsurprising. They might even be able to attack us effectively from down there where we can't hit them. Well, maybe they know a way out. Anyways, not much we can do from here. If they decide to volunteer, line themselves up for sniping. Holy! Did you see that dive? The distance he covered with that dive. so dead. Wrecked. Oh. Well, that worked splendidly. They've been spotted already. I was hoping to get 1 or 2 silent strikes.
I don't want to slow down.
You're back there, Dan. Don't fall in, don't fall in, don't fall in! Oh, God. I should have some, I should put on some flame protection, too. I always get the sense that there's so much melee damage that doing elemental protections helps a little but doesn't save the day. That may not be so right. If I can't keep the shields up from this armor, we might do better with Blazon armor and extra fire resist. It's a thought. Try. We have very little melee resist like this, so it may not help. What I wanted to do before was not get spotted over here, but do some spotting. And maybe even a couple takedowns. Yet. I want silent takedown. Silent strikes, please. Who spoiled my silent strikes? Somebody ruined it. Somebody ruined it. dickheads coming in. Damn. That just too much for plans. Let's see what the rest of the map looks like. Okay, when I can't dodge that, I know I'm probably just gonna die, but I don't want to waste heals by just getting knocked around and then going, oh, no big deal, spam, 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 and we have no heals left for, we only have a few potions. We're not gonna be able to craft any more. And we're low on medicinal, ouch, goodies too. Low on herbs. Blazon with full melee mods. That's a good thought with melee mods. But reminder, when I ask questions out loud, I'm really not asking for tips. If I'm looking for a tip, I will type it in chat. I will make it very clear. I appreciate it, I do. But once you tell me something and it's in here, it's in there. That said, we didn't get any of the new armor types with an extra slot or any of the new weapons with an extra slot. But I get what you're saying, that modifying the Blazon so it balances out its innate fire resist and putting in melee resist, because we are getting knocked around like crazy. Best melee resist, 18 in corruption, 16, 17 in freeze, 17. Take the 18. Vent, the truth is humans are bad at multitasking. We like to think we're good at multitasking, but we're not. We're really quite poor at multitasking. We don't have any, I'm not carrying any fatty meat. So we can't craft any potions, health potions. Extra traps. No vessels, blaze, wire. We can make more detonating blast traps. Lady Gray! Welcome. You just finished? Congrats, man. Hey, Tammy. Just a quick drop in from you tonight. That's okay. Hello. A save back here, right? So I can take my configuration. Otherwise, when I die, we'll probably have to respec the Blazon outfit again, which I don't really want to do, but it's what it is. One of these down with the Silent Strike. Damn it, I want one. Nobody spoil my Silent Strike this time. I'm talking to the NPCs. I know there's another watcher who will probably see me going in to do this. He's looking right this way. You know what? Fuck it. I really want one strike. So. Thank you. I'll take it. It's just one. I'll take it. Maybe if they don't spot Aloy, I can sneak in and get another. Be very, very quiet, despite the game being so fucking loud. That's what's up.
Machine saw me.
They did? That sucks. Yeah, they did. Nice, they took him down. Took one down. That was excellent.
May the blue light guide.
I'm really kind of surprised how well they're doing. I'm tempted to not even intervene yet. Oh, that wouldn't be fair. Shit, the rock. I'm gonna get it over here. Here's some of my detonation traps. That fucking charge! No, get me out of here! Get me out of the fire! Damn! The distance he covers with that charge is insane. I should have let them keep fighting him. What was I thinking getting involved? Fuck! Can I get in there, bro? Strike! Hit him again! 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 Fuck you! Pick it up. I'm gonna let them work him over a little bit longer. They back out of the Blazon, gotta redo that. I think that was good. I should have applied more fire resist too. Partway through the fight, I'm sure it wear off, and I wasn't looking at it. Nope, there was a medicinal plant, mushrooms that respawn. I didn't grab them. All right, I picked a bad spot. That was awesomely terrible.
Red light means trouble.
Still work.
Attack me at your peril.
Uh-oh! He saw me already. And he's only interested in Aloy. Once he sees Aloy, that's it. No, don't throw a rock. Don't throw a rock. Thanks. The little quick bar is, I don't know about anyone else. I struggle to navigate it quickly. It's just not that quick. Yeah, I think it's the last mission, but it may be very long, Rex. It may have a lot of parts. Good. They're helping with the ads. That's awesome.
Now.
Get off me! An asshole. It's like if I keep him in the camera, of course I can see better what he's doing, but look at how long it takes me to get over to the fucking fire trap. Fire resist. And then get back to the potions. There's nothing quick about that! Boom! Boom! Hey, Blood Wolf.
Challenge overcome.
The pillar. It's like a giant spear. Aimed into the fire below.
Please give us lots of healing items. Nice, new gaming chair. What'd you get?
Maybe I can trade this blue gleam.
Good luck, Green Leader. Peace for now. Lug this thing around a little bit. Yeah, Rex, you saw these things being lowered into the lava. This is the Yellowstone caldera, and we now know that Project Firebreak had something to do with preventing a catastrophic eruption of the volcano in Yellowstone that would have covered the world in ash and smothered all life. So many years ago, this Project Firebreak prevented that. But we heard in a holotape that it was only expected to last about 650 years. So we may be at a point where Project Firebreak is no longer effective.
More machines. Make ready.
Wait, behind us too? That's not... Where are they coming from? Fucking kidding me? Oh god, it's T-Rex! I can't even see what's there! It's too fucking big! Oh my god! Fucking T-Rex! Tell me that he's a T-Rex! Oh my god. T-Rex! Hold on, where's my... You took my heavy weapon away. Damn you! Damn yous, guys! It's not over here anymore, is it? It despawned. They took it away. Oh well. Mean. We're gonna lay out some traps. Lay out a lot of traps. You watched a streamer spend half an hour on this part? Bloodwolf, I've spent half an hour on smaller fights, so. You think they've got the record?
Set this here.
Thank you, Tammy. Have fun. Have a good one. Now the problem is these will hit me too. A problem is that we are not immune to the damage.
Got some blue glue?
If we are getting
Might as well
knocked
trade it.
about by these explosions, pretty much hope to find a not so safe corner. Not wait it out, but watch T-Rex get knocked about a bit, and then we'll move into some of the spaces where the explosions have gone off and try to drop some more. May even try to tie it down. I don't know. We might be here a while. I didn't see last time that even happened.
More machines. Mech
Come on.
ready.
Demonic Thunderjaw. Can't get it from here. Tear Blast. Blast up? I do. Okay. Those disc launchers. Come on, heal me. Run. I love Thunderjaws. I love Thunderjaws. Just gonna keep saying that. Want to get his disc launchers off. Take him down with his own disc launchers. Wow. As for laying down traps, doesn't have to just be up on this platform. Come right up. He's also going to be coming around. Lowerjaw statue. Who makes that? I'm guessing it's a few $100. Bet it looks nice. Now where's it gonna come in from? All the way down there.
Maybe I can trade this blue gleam.
You could shut up about the blue gleam. Down now. Assuming he comes up this way, and have a hell of a time. Soften him up a little bit. Those extra trap blast arrows knocked right at the beginning. Saw the link, thank you. Can also give you permission to post links.
Make ready.
Stop and heal. I can't stop and heal. I can't fucking stop and heal, or I'm gonna die. You guys gonna help me with this? heard it, but I was gambling on not being in the suite. Oh my god! That fight is awesome. Anyone else just love this fight already? The environment is just big enough that I'm not uncomfortable with it. I think if it were a little smaller, if I didn't have some terrain to play with, I'd be stressing pretty hard. Haven't been... Fire resist isn't gonna matter too much there. Super huge. How huge are we talking? Woo! Alright. Last sling. In there. I'm gonna breathe for a minute. I'm gonna breathe, take my time while we set this back up. Properly salted. Hot damn.
The Banuk might find this
Half a
group
meter
and
high
start
and a meter
following
long. Is that what I'm getting? It's awesome. £15. That's a hell of a statue. It's tempting to put the Shield Weaver back on. Since there's not as much fire being kicked around, the Thunderjaw has its own damage types. And it's not a fire damage type. You know what, let's swap back to Shield Weaver. It might buy us the occasional extra moment. 5 full heals, 7 partial heals, and a health boost. Thunderjaw can now play Minesweeper. Yep, let's leave him some more.
Just a matter of time.
Let's leave him some more. I have to run through these areas too, but... ended up over here at least once. Why not? Although if I have to run this way, I'm definitely going by that one. I don't set them off, but if I'm being chased and they go off, I get the splash damage too. There is that. Health boost ready. I wish I could save this setup so I don't have to set it all up again. Okay. Come on, switch.
More machines. Make ready.
Forgot to knock the trap blast arrows. Come on, get that. Disc launcher. Pick it up! Fuck! The other one. Can you possibly get out of there? Oh, wrong. Oh, missed it! Where are you? Don't fall in lava, please. No! Good God! Woo! Bullseye!
Stop songs of deeds. But that battle.
Oh, yes! Woo!
Now I
Woo!
the door. Can you open it?
Let's find out.
Bullseye, baby!
Show us, Chief.
Shot to the heart. Hey, Canadians!
I'll run out of this heat.
Misbehave! Greetings! Greetings! You came in at a good time. Yeah, that took a few tries. That was a tough fight.
Open the door.
Awesome fight. Greetings.
Maybe I can trade this blue gleam.
Rex, your timing. I think I can trade this blue, please. Nice timing, Rex. Nailed it.
Past the threshold.
Years have passed since I stood here. Since then, the daemon has taken over.
It's like an infection. Attacking all this machinery.
Everything has changed. It's twisted. The path I took to get to the spirits. Lost to us.
We'll find a new path, Araya. I promise. All right. Let's go.
Yes. Finish this.
Without saying anything about the story, is there enough left for a break now? We're too close to end. Simple. Not looking for details, just could use a little break. But if we're close to the end, I'll just wait. Anybody happens to know, you can take a break now. Good place for a break. Okay. Break it is. Break it is. Thank you. Hi, Triglyph. Thank you, Blood Wolf. Okie You said yes. I'm not sure what you said yes to, but I'm gonna guess you meant break. Still has some to go. Perfect. Thank you all. See you in a few. Stay tuned.